welcome to the Catholic Intellectual. My name is Alexander Chunda, and I'm going to be the host of this show. I am a postulant for the Schoenstatt Fathers, which means that I am currently in formation for the Catholic priesthood. What I hope this channel is going to be is a place to really pursue, for the most part, one question in particular. What does it mean to live a good life? And how can some of the great ideas of the Catholic and Western tradition help us to live a good life? Now, this is meant to be a religious channel, so kind of implicit in that, and implicit in what it means to be a good life, is how do we follow God's will for our life? How do we become saints? How do we become the people that God desired us to be? And now, I'm going to be pulling from some of the great works of literature, some of the great philosophers, and from pop culture in general, just to kind of explore ideas around this. So some of the topics that you can expect in the future are the Christian symbolism of Batman and Joker, a Catholic approach to mental health, how do we live a genuine community, so that, all these things, all these ideas can help us to really live life well. And I think that's something that people are really longing for today, right? Like, especially young people today, because our culture fails to really give us these answers to what it means to live a good life. And that this is something that's been failed to be communicated through the Catholic Church. And I was talking to some high schoolers the other day, and he was complaining that in his theology class, he felt like he was learning sort of like facts about God, but he wasn't actually getting to know God. And young people are longing for the answer of, how do I live life well? How do I find direction for my life? And I think that if we can begin to communicate the Catholic faith in a way that helps us to discover how to live life well, that all the ideas and richness of the Catholic faith help us to do that, and that ultimately we find the best life in following God's will for our life, the faith will come alive in a new way. So, going forward, I hope that this channel will be effective in doing that. I hope that the conversations and ideas I'll be discussing will be enriching to you, helpful in your faith journeys, help you to grow closer to God, and help you to become saints in today's world.